quite a bit of push here from Alu. He does have all of the information needed. He can call in that rotation. That's exactly what's going to be happening right around the time of the hit. X7 finds one. He's going to need to find another. He might have it. Nico, he does find that. Could he find a third? Not going to need it because Alexi B's there to play too. Cajun B finding one, trying to turn this one around. Can't do it. And X7 is on fire, keeping them alive in this round. 3 Ks in his name. Snappy, the impossible, can't get it done. Alu with the push there, ton of information gained, and as soon as he gets that sort of advantage, but right now, OpTic trying to find anything to get this round going in their favor. Config takes the first peek. Sergey going to take down the first scalp, and Nico. Config finding a trade, now in a 4v4. Config finds a second with a picked up rifle.
Oh
Snappy, now. Hold your horses, because Ariel, the only one left alive here, in hands, 3 versus 1, and he can't do jack squat there, Chad. And OpTic pick up a first round. And for what OpTic is planning to do, looks like a little bit of mid-control. Config starting the round off for OpTic strong. Sergey responding, saying, Config, go wait in the lobby, bud. It's going to be a deagle headshot, bringing us back down to a 4 versus 4. Sergey trying to hold off this attack just a little bit longer. Alu going to get in the game as well. Now the numbers are dwindling on the side of OpTic. 3 guns remaining alive over there, all AKs, but they don't have a footing in any of these sites just yet. Nico and Sergey trying to fight it off, and Sergey with a fantastic shot onto Alu. Not really what you want to do.
Oh, we've seen 2 of those in very close rounds, but this one should be done and dusted right now as Yugi has to find all 3 kills. Almost gets the spray transfer there. We'll take down Ariel, but Alexi will finish him off.
Trying to use this boost to their advantage, but have yet to find superior success. And they're about to catch a grenade right to the dome piece. Tons of grenade damage done down onto OpTic ENCE. Even though this is a full-on gun round, so to say, we do have some SMGs in the mix.
Now that they've been smoked off and delayed, the late round call comes in, and they're just going to push straight through A main. A lot of damage will be done, but the boost from Ariel is going to be pivotal as he peers down. 2 massive kills, continuing the multi-frags from above as Ariel will eventually be traded from Snappy from Highway, but Alexi B in position gets a kill, and now Cajun, last man standing, all work to do. Nothing will be done, and ENCE with some fantastic pivotal rotation there on the CT side.
And ENCE aren't going to give them any room to run either. 10 alive in the server still. Great boost there on the side of B. Sergey is able to find the head of Config through the window. Very underrated boost. And just a lonely Ariel. 1 man alone on the A site. He's going to be the last to rotate as this seeming B hit comes on. Yugi finds one in Alexi B. And Sergey's going to be able to take down Yugi in trade. Now 1 man that needs to get in the game. Nico can't get it in this round.
It's just an aim map.
Just eating them alive.
It's just an aim map.
This B site. The Puppet Master, you pull all the strings, Chad.
Yeah, that's one of the key things about being a fragging in-game leader like he is. But speaking of frags, Nico pivots out. A main as it is a basic hit. Will open up the bomb side, but X7 through the smoke will find one. And now the blender for ENCE continues to absolutely get the most they can out of this green wall.
That's absolutely right. The blender, not to be confused with the blunder, which was this A site take from OpTic. For OpTic Gaming, they do have 5 rifles this round. And as it stands, they're going to need a lot more than that to find a second round on the board. They're going to be going up for that boost again. Nico there. Do have the first fallen comrade here. It's going to be Alu and Ariel. Actually going to be joining Alu. Now 5 versus 3. Alexi B, X7, Sergey. These guys could definitely get it done. They've proven that time and time again. There's going to be a nice little trade there. 4 versus 2 now. X7, Sergey left to try to retake what will be, I believe, the first plant from OpTic, in fact. Or in a wide world where these guys somehow don't do that. Okay, so Snappy finds Sergey, and this one's all but done. Yugi's going to clean him up. And a second round finally on the board for OpTic.
Doesn't really matter. The mid-control smokes again. They're going to come out. This time, Alu's not going to overstay his welcome. Oh, Config will go down. Trying to get a little bit cheeky through that B smoke, that does seem. Now, posturing to go up highway, potentially into an A split here. Maybe having second thoughts as over towards B. Another kill will come in. Sergey onto Nico, and like flies.
And the way that they're just holding out, the way that they're hoping that ENCE is going to mess up and give them an inch, it's never going to happen at this rate. ENCE
boy.
Doesn't give an inch.
Oh boy.
They take a mile. And Sergey finds a kill onto Snappy. Cajun B gets walled by Alu. Mark him up, chalk him up, tag him and bag him. Alu sitting at 21 frags.
Oh, they're boosting over mid as well, so the quick flank's going to come in from Alexi B. He's getting boosted up. Even if they want to hit this side, as Ariel is going to take a duel, he will drop.
There we go.
The boost didn't The bomb site is theirs as X7 wants to get up close and personal, potentially deny this plan.
They're absolutely going to go for this, though. X7 trying to get a little leeway there. Can't find any configs. Going to go ahead and take him out of the round, leaving both Sergey and Alu. And Alu is on fire at this point with this AWP. Perhaps he can keep it going. He spots him there on top of the forklift. Rather impossible shot to hit, but he does find one on Yugi there at the door. Snappy with the flank.
Oh.
Almost gets taken out there. And Alu can't stay alive.
CS, couple smokes, couple flashes, the real basics, trying to make the most of their aim.
Well, you kind of have to at this point, right? Nothing you've done up to this point has really worked too well. In fact, that third round was just the past round we saw. And now it started to unravel yet again. Alexi B taking down config. Nico's going to have something to say about that. Tons of damage on them as they try to cross into that B site, and trades are coming in. It's now 4 versus 3. KGB, Snappy, Yugi trying to get in here and trying to get this bomb planted. And KGB is going to pick up the bomb. Should be an easy plant. Ariel finding the frag on a Snappy through the wall. And now KGB and Yugi have a tall order ahead of them. They're going to have to thwart this retake. It's going to be impossible. Tries to get the wall bang in. Sergey gets the better of Yugi. And now Cajun B left to defend. He finds one, standing in Molotov, dying ever so slowly. Sergey ends the round in a convincing fashion.
He's going to get a chance to find a kill here onto Nico. This one should be a freebie. Hello, and now goodbye. Finds the kill, plays it perfectly, pivots back, gives no chance for him to be picked.
Cajun B there at the sandbag, so it should be a pretty quick trade regardless. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is oh my God, what just happened on the other side of the map? Alu, a double kill with the AWP. Alexi B finds one in the Cajun, mop it up, chalk him up, get him out of here, Chad. Cajun B's going to cross back into the site towards that default area. Utility been used, and 1 kill for Snappy. Can he find 2? No. He was low already, and Sergey's going to finish him off. Cajun B playing around in the site. Config going to fall 2 and probably try to just go for this retake. Cajun finding 1. Could be a big kill. They do need to get this bomb down, though. The fight is on ever so manically. It's going to be Alexi B, Sergey, and Alu to try to reel this one back in their control. Sergey's going to peek that smoke wider of an angle. He does spot them there. He has all the information now. He knows where they're coming from, and Nico's going to hard charge him. And that's going to put OpTic in a pretty good position for this retake. And they have done it.
So they want to play aggressive middle. Bit of a standard approach. Ooh, Alu did spot the member dropping across, and Yugi now with a lot of pressure on him. Open hand. He's going to get absolutely slammed by Sergey, whose aim has just been absolutely on point. And 2 in the vent. They can pivot in at any moment. Is it just a B hit as ENCE have continued the pace, continued the frags as Sergey finds a second, and Snappy, he's going to get 2 of his own. This one gets interesting now.
Yes, that's exactly right. ENCE left with 3 members alive. And it was a very back and forth battle there. Nico coming through the smoke, finding one on Ariel. So now Config versus Alu and Alexi B. The bomb in the hands of Alu. Config's able to take him down, but Alexi B is able to save the round there for OpTic. He's not going to be alone. Nico's going to be there to support him. Have smoked off mid-warehouse, and Alu's going to find the first frag on a Nico. Open it up just a little bit more. The tear, which is OpTic Gaming. Need to put a Band-Aid on it because right now the bleeding has started. They do have 2 instances of head armor with no kit, and Cajun B is poised to get 1. Mike can grab a second on this highway guy. He does just that. He's going to go for a 3rd maybe on Alexi B. The pinch is on there at the top highway. ENCE getting stopped in their tracks as they work their way up. Cajun B has saved this round and turned it around in favor of OpTic, one that surely looked disasterful.
And then when we're down to about 30 seconds, is when I think they should go for that hit.
A bit of a scrum going on here. X7's boosted up. Does find the shot from Z Connector with that scout, but Alexi B is going to be opening the round up. ENCE do have OpTic right where they want them. It looks like it's going to be a B play here from the side of ENCE. Alu finding a frag on a Yugi. Cajun B chimes with 1, goes for a second, can't seem to do it, and X7 is going to be shutting him down with the Deagle. And now the B site is all property of ENCE. It was too easy for ENCE as they stormed in here.
Maniac version of a comeback right now to get them anywhere near.
You really got to watch out, though. I mean, you can't just dock yourselves.
They do well in the scrap, right? So when this one execute comes in, oh, that's a huge nade. It's going to give away Yugi's position. X7, he was out for blood. He was playing very aggressively. Now he's smoked off. The Molotovs come in. It will be the B hit. Running all the way back to Drip. He's going to be getting burned away by the Molotovs, but Cajun again going to find a kill. And now the site should be all theirs. A Snappy with an unbroken vent was hoping to find one lurking unsuspectingly, and it's all falling apart for OpTic. The B stack, it was destroyed, dismantled, completely and utterly taken down.
Never go full
config here, he's going to get taken down, unfortunately. Sergey does not miss those. The peaks around the corner from Sergey that I've seen, this kid's reactions, only 16 years of age, have been absolutely sensational.
They have to find their way into this B site. They're going to have to know that this vent is also vulnerability as they make this hit. Yugi planted in there in default, but taking a substantial amount of damage, 19 HP. In fact, trying to hold it off. He does find one. Config finding another. Now it's X7, Sergey, and Alu to try to keep this dream alive, ending it all here. Yugi, 19 HP in the site. Sergey's going to go ahead and take him out as well. 3v3, even numbers yet again. And it's pistols in the hand of Nico, Cage, and B, and Snappy.
Oh, the bomb's dropped. It's going to the site. They got him in transition. Now it is a
time, though, Chad.
2-on-3 situation with 10 seconds left. Sergey has to plant. They can swarm him. The cover has to come in. The bomb will go down, and Alu with the ult will find one, but they're able to push in. They're able to take him down. At this point, they just need to live. Alu can't do anything. He just needs to hold on to this AWP. He will get away, and that got scrappy as hell towards the end there. Some months have passed since then. As right now, we do see the default posture coming out once more for ENCE, seeing if... Oh, okay, there's a pick. Tried to boost up, tried to see if they could peer into Sunroom, but Sergey was ready for that. He tags down Cajun, and that is a huge number advantage to have. Power plays is something that ENCE are very fantastic.
Hold on a second here. Snappy putting a little bit of damage down range. Ariel and Sergey
Oh,
both sitting very low. The timing was not there. Snappy finds the frag onto Ariel, and X7's going to get the trade. And just like that, it's starting to unravel yet again. Nico and Yugi, one kit between them. You know what? The hit's coming this way, and that's exactly what's going to be happening. They're going to be pouring out of the vents now. The Molotovs have gone down. The last grenades are being used. Yugi picks up yet another Molotov. It's going to get taken down by Alu, who's been on an absolute tear this game. And it's going to be in the hands of Nico, waiting for the smoke to dissipate, trying to go through it. Anything he can do at this point will be a little bit, but not enough. And Sergey's going to end out the game with the frag on Nico. And just like that, ENCE are going to the Grand Final Series StarSeries Season 6.